Yes, a lot of people, once they get started on Amazon, don't get sales immediately. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a two-step strategy, 2 steps to ensure that you start getting sales as soon as your product is active on Amazon. Are you ready? Let's get to work. Amazon and marketplaces are an incredible opportunity for small businesses to start selling their products. But that doesn't mean that as soon as the product is active, it's going to start selling all by itself. You do need to remember that Amazon is a competitive marketplace, and it's quite tough for customers to decide whether or not they want to buy a product because they can't touch it, they can't feel it, they can't hold it. All they can do is just simply look at it on a website. So in this 2-step process, we're going to be focusing on number 1, getting ready, number 2, starting and launching. So let's get started with these 2 steps. But before, if this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society. Simply obsessed with selling on Amazon and primarily in the Middle East. If you want to learn a little bit more about our courses, our services, how you can work with me, myself, and the team, then reach out to us via our website, www.assmiddleeast.org. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video related to Amazon or e-commerce ever again. Let's get started with step number 1, which is getting ready. This ideally you should do before the product is even active or launched on Amazon. So the idea behind getting ready is you want your listing to be optimized. Step number 1 in optimizing your listing, ensuring that your main image, your images, all of your images, but in particular, your main image is on point. Customers, they log into Amazon and they type whatever keyword or product that they are searching for. And then they're on the search page. Once they are on the search page, they're basically analyzing each and every product and comparing each and every product. So you want to ensure that your main image is actually very attractive, and you want to ensure that you utilize all the white space in the main image and maybe do a little bit of a 3D design modeling for your main images for the product in the main image, just so it looks a little bit different and stands out. Number 2, please ensure that your title is very well optimized. Of course, your title needs to contain the right keywords so that the listing can rank and be indexed by Amazon, but you also need to explain to the customer what the product is, not just have a bunch of keywords put together in a title. Number 3, what about your bullet points? So once a customer clicks and logs into your product page, of course it goes without saying, you need to have your other images as clearly optimized as your main image, but you also need to have your bullet points, what we call key features in Amazon, really interesting and provide value in those bullet points. So you don't want to just say that your product is made of stainless steel or your product is made of wood. You want to try to focus on the benefit. How does this solve a certain problem to the current customer that might be interested in purchasing the product? But also ensure that you basically focus and talk in the bullet points as if you're talking to your ideal customer. So is your ideal customer in their 20s? Are they a female or a male? It makes a little bit of a difference, the style in which you write your listings compared to who you're actually trying to target. Now, what about the price? When you're launching your product, especially if it's a very new product, a new listing, and you are a new seller on Amazon, you want to ensure that you launch the product at a competitive price. So you can look at the average price of the market and try to put your price a little bit lower than the average selling price. But you can also maybe just sell your product at break even in the beginning, just so you can start getting your very first sale, and then it start getting better and better. 2 additional tips that you can add. You can also add a 5%, at least a minimum 5% coupon code for your product when you launch it, because who doesn't like a discount? And number 2, you can also try to get some reviews, because listings that have reviews convert much better than listings that have 0 reviews. You don't need a ton of reviews, 3, 4, 5 reviews even in the beginning. It's a very good quantity to get started and helps you get better conversions. Okay, great. Congratulations. Now that you've optimized your listing, which means you are ready, step number 2 is to launch. Once the product is active on Amazon, well, now you need to put it front and center in front of your customers. So, which means you need to do PPC ads, because once a listing and a product is new, Amazon is not going to rank it on the very first page, because there are other sellers that have a history on Amazon, and Amazon would rather push them because they already know they're going to get sales if they show their products on the first page. But your product is brand new, it has no history with the Amazon algorithm, so now we need to pay some money. When we pay money to Amazon, as in the form of PPC ads, that doesn't mean that we're going to get sales. It simply means that the listing is going to be shown to more people under the particular keywords. The easiest thing to do when you get started is to launch an auto campaign. Because an auto campaign, if you did a good job with adding all of the major keywords into your listing, then Amazon will realize what the product is. It will advertise your product under those keywords that you have added, but it will also, Amazon and the Amazon algorithm, who knows better than Amazon about Amazon, they will also suggest keywords that might be interesting for your product and keywords that Amazon will advertise under. So auto campaigns is the best. Ensure that your bids are on point. So if the system suggests like a bid of, let's say if you're selling on Amazon in the UAE, if the system suggests a bid of 2.5 dirhams, maybe make it a little bit higher, just so that you know that you will be top of search, that you will be on the top of the first page of that main keyword. But you can also start manual campaigns when you get started, especially if you've done really good and proper keyword research. Of course, you can get your keywords manually by looking at your competitors' listings, or you can use a tool such as Helium 10. And if you want the promo code, I will leave it in the description box. Just use the promo code and get a good discount to use Helium 10. And I will leave some additional videos about how you can do product research as well as keyword research, all in the description box of this video. The beauty about doing ads on Amazon, especially when you are selling on Amazon, is that you don't need to worry, especially in the beginning, of doing ads anywhere else. So you don't have to worry about doing ads on Google, for example, or Instagram or TikTok, even though social media is fantastic and can help you increase your sales. However, in the beginning, I would suggest that you just focus on Amazon, be really good at Amazon, get really good results on Amazon before you start exploring external marketing, because it's going to be a little bit more expensive. And that's it. 2 steps to ensure that you get sales on Amazon. Step number 1, which for me is the most important step, make sure that you get ready. And step number 2, launch and get started. If you found value in the information, make sure that you like this video and you subscribe to the channel, and check out all of the information about Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society on our website, www.assmiddleeast.org. I will see you in another video with more information. Bye.